The Kalamazoo State Theatre is gearing up for its final show as it looks for a new owner.
News 8's Josh Sanchez explains how the historic stage has become a fond memory for a West Michigan musician.
With nearly 100 years of history, the Kalamazoo State Theatre is bringing down the curtain this Saturday for now, with hopes of having the marquee light up again with new shows in the future. Among the comedy acts and movies, it brought some of the biggest names in music and even launched some careers. Like Brian Vander Ark from the rock band The Verpipe. He says the first time the group took the State Theatre stage was for a Battle of the Bands in 1992. The band would come back several times that decade.
The nostalgia of it, the sound was impeccable. The light show was always great. The crowds were fantastic. There's not a bad seat in the house.
Vander Ark says it was his favorite place to perform at. He credits the venue for not only inspiring the song Local Boys, but also helping the group get signed on with a major record label with their hit, The Freshmen. The band would pack the theater with 3 shows in 1997. Video from that night takes Vander Ark right back to it.
But honestly, there's nothing that compares to it. There's nothing that compared to the State Theatre. I mean, it was just the perfect place for us. Hometown crowd, so much support, line around the building every time we played there. I mean, there was always an electricity in the air from the moment that we got in that place.
In a statement, theater executive director Stephanie Hinman says it's that crowd that makes the space a local gem worthy of preservation. She says, quote, "I am excited to carry the energy of our final show forward in my efforts to identify the theater's next steward." Coming up at News 8 at 6, I spoke with Vander Ark on his hopes for the State Theatre, as well as another West Michigan artist. In Kalamazoo, Josh Sanchez, News 8.